I've always been a big fan of MADD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving. I think so much good has come from one or two persons facing a problem or an issue, gathering their friends, families, colleagues, and doing something simple, direct, and real to create positive change. I don't expect governments to do much about anything, and they rarely do. So it's nice when we see grassroots people actually doing something. MADD is just one of those wonderful organizations that began with one grieving mother, and then another and another. Here's their stated purpose. The mission of Mothers Against Drunk Driving is to stop drunk driving, support the victims of this violent crime, and prevent underage drinking. MADD has been enormously successful in changing local laws and bringing down death and injury rates wherever they have an office and volunteers. On my 18th New Year's Eve, I was driving my Volkswagen Beetle in the snow in Winnipeg about 2 in the morning. I was pretty much blind drunk. When I stopped at a light, my driver's side door was suddenly ripped open and a man was yelling in my face, "You stupid, thoughtless son of a bitch, you almost killed me and my family." Wow. I was horrified. Not horrified enough to change my ways, of course. It was another year or so before I got the message that drinking and driving was just about the dumbest thing a person could do. There were no more incidents, but I was a teenager living in turmoil and chaos. Good morning, turmoil and chaos. No, I'm sorry, he's in a meeting. May I get him to call you? And like all of people under the age of 25 or so, I was invincible. Nothing could ever happen to me, and I could never do anything really bad to another person, even if the thought of murder did occasionally cross my mind. Today, a great many years later, I have felt that drunk driving is one of the most heinous crimes. Like many people, I've been appalled by judges who let people off, who have killed innocents while driving drunk. I do not accept alcohol as a reasonable excuse for completely irresponsible antisocial behavior. Pickle. Be your very best own designated driver. Drinking and driving is flat stupid.